Today, I'm going to be making the PB2 Pantry chocolate chip brownie mix. This includes peanut powder. So you usually, when you see PB2, you think of peanut powder, or a lot of people do. And so this is really cool that you get a chocolate chip brownie mix. It was $10.50 on Amazon, and Emily recommended or showed this to me actually. So thank you very much to Emily for showing it to me. What you need to make these is you need 1.5 cups, which is approximately half the jar of this brownie mix. You need 2 large eggs, which I have in this measuring cup. You need 5 tablespoons of vegetable oil and 2 tablespoons of water. So you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You need an 8x8 pan and you need to grease it. I have, this is a glass pan, and I have parchment paper. Instead of greasing it, I used parchment paper. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take, we have our 2 eggs. We're gonna take 2 tablespoons of water. And that's all of our water. And then we're gonna take 5 tablespoons of vegetable oil. You could have done all this in your bowl already. I just find it easier to whisk it in a smaller container and then put it in a bigger container. You absolutely don't have to do that though if you wanna not have to wash one extra dish. I know some people do not want to wash an extra dish, which is fine. Okay, so now open up your powder. And this is going to use 1.5 cups. And you can see the little chocolate chunks in there. We're going to use 1.5 cups, and then we're going to stir it together. Pour all of this into our prepared pan and spread it out across the bottom. Now we're going to remove our clips, and this is going to bake, it says for 20 to 22 minutes. I'm going to set a timer for about 18 minutes. If we end up going the full 20 minutes, that's fine. I'll let you know how long it bakes complete for total time, but I'm going to put it in for 18 minutes and then we'll be back. On the jar, it says you're supposed to get about 8 brownies. I'm going to cut mine into 9. These say our plant-based baking mixes are true to our roots with ingredients you can recognize and the perfect balance of sweetness. Best of all, these better-for-you chocolate chip brownies are full of flavor and easy to bake. So the first ingredient is sugar. The next is roasted peanut flour, and then you get semi-sweet chocolate chips.
I think if you found some kind of oil substitute that was less calories, then you could use that. Think about how much lower it would go if you got it in oil that was lower calorie.
Yeah. Well, I have oil probably that is lower calorie, but
I'm thinking like, can you use like coconut oil or something like that? I don't know.
I'll tell you what.
So your brownie is very fluffy.
I think it's delicious. I love the texture of it. I want to just shove this whole thing in my mouth right now.
It's kind of cake-like.
Yes, it's very soft. Or I didn't let it bake the whole 22 minutes, and it has a terrific texture. I love the chocolate in it.
Has a touch of peanut butter.
Yes, I do taste the peanut.
More peanut than peanut butter.
And it's sweet without being overly sweet. You know, brownies themselves aren't what I would consider a super sweet dessert anyway.
Well, they are, but they're offset by the darker chocolate flavor usually.
Right. So there is sweetness there, absolutely.
Yeah, they're perfect.
I would totally get this.
My problem is the cost, and I'm sure that would keep a lot of people from trying it. Is they're very, very expensive. I mean, one pan of brownie costing you what, $5? You know what? If you think about it, that's not awfully bad.
It's not too much more, and especially when you get to these specific diet, like
Right. Oh yeah, you get keto ones or whatever.
then those are going to be,
gluten-free
those are
or
always
whatever.
more expensive.
These
yeah.
are these gluten free?
I don't. Yeah, gluten free.
Yeah.
This is gluten free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I hadn't thought about it. It was $10, but you're really splitting that in half.
Yeah, because you have enough for another batch.
Yeah. So
You
you're
have two
spending
batches.
$5. Well, the little mixes that you buy, the Duncan Hines or whatever mixes of brownies probably cost $3 or $4. Plus, you have to buy the other stuff too. I don't think it's too bad for a low calorie.
It's not
brownie.
too bad. I bought these from Amazon. I bought this one and another one.
It was a 2-pack, like stuck together.
Right. So I got this and the
cookies.
the chocolate chip cookie mix made with peanut powder. So if you missed that video, you should watch that one. But it would be worth it to get both of these, and then you're gonna get to make, you get 2 in that, 2 in this, you're gonna get 4 different times to make dessert. I think it's worth it. I think they're both really, really good.
Yeah,
If you had to pick one,
brownie.
I think I'd go with the brownie too.
Yeah.
Even though I really like
like
the
the cookie
cookies.
too.
The cookies were delicious. I think that brownie is better than, I love Duncan Hines, the brand Duncan Hines. That's better than a Duncan Hines brownie. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.